What got? Oh. Oh, come on. Welcome back, I one. Ugh. Oh, welcome back, I one. Oh, come on. Welcome back, I 102. The Fortnite season 11. Yes, that's right, guys. We're back, and also, guess what? Kylo Ren is finally here. Yes, I am so excited. I am so excited for this because also, basically, not only that, because but we have a Y-wing, that it is also pretty cool that we had both the Star Wars vehicles coming. So so yeah, we have both the Star Wars set all completed, because also we're missing the First Order Stormtrooper, because look at this. This set is massive. And also, yeah, I did get Zoe Bliss, because also it's she's a Y-wing pilot, and also who cares about what there is, but also we have Kylo Ren, which yep we are so gonna use now. Yeah, I know that it sounds a bit obvious, but also yeah we do have Ben Swallow in Fortnite, because also well, it's not really Ben Swallow, because it's just only like its own its own variant. So yeah, we do have we do have Kylo Ren, and also we're gonna try out some lightsabers, and also the cross-guarded lightsaber that we're gonna use, and also yeah, I know I completed the Star Wars challenge, and also it's kind of obvious that we have finally got Kylo Ren in the game. So I don't know what's going to be next. Maybe Darth Vader, because please be Darth Vader, the ultimate father of Luke Skywalker. Because if we're gonna get him, then it's going to be a bit obvious. Because yeah, this is to honor Ben. This is Ben Swallow, because it's a meme that everyone immediately uses, and also they're going to change the edit style for Kylo Ren with his face revealed, and also without his shirt on. So that could be added, because without his shirt is Ben Swallow, because it's pretty good that we're going to see him without a shirt on. So yeah, I'm gonna maybe retitle this video live stream saying Fortnite Ben Swallow is in Fortnite. I don't know, maybe Ben Swallow, but you know what? Look behind me. That I immediately decorated the tree, and also yeah, we're gonna use Kylo Ren as a variant. Is this oh no, wait. I don't have any storage. Okay, doesn't matter. But you know what? It's kind of like Batman here, but also no, it's the cape that kind of looks like Batman. But you know what? It's Ben Swallow. Hey, bro. Kylo Ren is in Fortnite. Don't you get it, guys? Without Thanos, you guys are just gonna have to, you know what? Be without the Ren. Wait, hold on, where did the lightsaber just go? Ah, here it is. Now that's what I'm looking for. Oh wait, what was that? firing rockets at me. Oh, hello. And he rocket launched himself. Fantastic, Kylo Ren. Also, by the way, we're gonna need, oh, wait. Okay, this is copyright claimed. Okay, sorry, that was the pitch meeting again. And also, yeah, I'm gonna get copyright claimed for doing this. But by the way, we got, oh no! There we go, there we go. Now, now it's not filled. So by the way, we do have the Star Wars set, and also most of it is pretty awesome, but yeah, also including the crack shot. And also like the Marvel sets, Marvel skins that we do have, like whatever it takes, and also like these guys are just Star Wars. Like we've got the new trilogy, and also and also you can't just have like any of these just random, because also we need something else instead of Ben Swallow, like pork or porks, because basically these are cute little puffin birds on up to, and also they were supposed to be killed in the face by a lightsaber, and also it was kind of a bit obvious, Emma, that they were supposed to die. And also, Dewey was also eating a pork. I said, into them. And also, what he was doing was, he was trying to, like, ignore the pork from eating his own one. So, that kind of makes sense now. And also, by the way, we're looking for the cross-guided lightsaber, which, yeah, this is kind of like the Thanos LTF, but also more better, and also Wreck-It Ralph. What do you mean? What do you mean, Wreck-It Ralph? Yeet. Oh, you mean the Hot Mirror emote from Wreck-It Ralph? That's probably a thing. Oh great, now I have a sniper with with Ben, or Ben Swallow I should call it. Sorry. Okay, shut up. Okay, shut up about the stupid Ben Swallow. I don't want to get claimed again. I don't want to get claimed again because also, what the hell are you even saying? The Zoe skin. You shut up. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I'm Kylo, right? I'm Ben Swallow, bro. Without my own shirt, can't do anything. Or can the Jedi could? What the hell is Palpatine? Or, but it's only definitely Palpatine. Like, you should just do it. Yeah, do it. Okay, I'm saying again, what are you doing? You weren't even doing anything, you were just standing there for whatever reason. Woof. Woof. Are you a dog? Woof. Woof. Hold on, I'm coming. And he's dead. Woof. Woof. You're gonna say woof again, aren't you? Woof. Wait, where did you get that lightsaber from? I'm gonna go get it. Meow. Pink. Hey, I want my lightsaber. I want my cross-colored lightsaber. I'm Kylo Ren. Drop it. Drop it, I said. Squeak. This isn't Disney. This isn't Disney, bro. Oh, crud. Banana. Apple. Okay. Oh, great. Okay, stop saying something about fruit. It's Ben Swallow. Okay, all the music. This live stream is copyright claimed because when my other live stream was completely claimed. I've got completely claimed over for whatever reason. Oh yeah, because I'm Batman. I had like everyone Kenobi, like, listen to this. Oh wait. Hello there. Of course he did that. Okay, did that. Hello there. Ouch! Hey, I'm Kylo Ren. I better not do anything like this. Thanos. I wish Thanos was here, because if he was back in Chapter 2, then that'll be impossible. That's great. Also, yeah, Codename Alpha is coming back. It's coming back. So, yeah. I've watched a bit of The Rise of Skywalker's ending, which, yes, I know that spoilers, Kylo Ren dies, and also that he dies in The Force Awakens, but no, he doesn't. He survived, but he killed Snoke, and it was a puppet of Palpatine, and what they did was he sacrificed himself to save Rey, and to make and he became one with the Force, like Jarrett, because he's a guy with a stick or a lightsaber that is hiding in it. I don't know. Well, because J.J. Abrams, why did you do this to us? Disney, you completely killed all of our Star Wars heroes, and also you wouldn't give out your own stupid membership of that. By the way, you killed Han Solo, you killed Leia, okay, spoilers, that Leia dies. Alright, hey, that's my lightsaber. All of you stormtroopers, get my grandma and get that resistance scum. Help! How the hell is Jewish Satan? Okay. Reboot card is collected. So hopefully they got the lightsaber for me, because burned swallow. Shall reboot be any minute now. So yeah, Disney Kylo Ren dies in The Rise of Skywalker because he didn't make it out from Palpatine, and that's why. That's why all of the heroes just all completely died the exact same way, because also they weren't supposed to go wherever they went, wherever they were, and also the Force was immediately connecting to them, and also like Kylo Ren was on the light side, and also he had to like stop Palpatine, and then also he is dead. So looks like that is what you get for that is for Han, and also why would J.J. Abrams, and why would J.J. Abrams do this if he would even purchase if Lucasfilm would purchase even sold that his company is company to Disney, because also in the new game is also going to be made by Warner Brothers and Disney, and also TNT Games and Lucasfilm, because Warner Brothers has a license to both Lego and Star Wars. So they don't own the rights still, because it is owned by AT&T. And you know why? AT&T immediately has Andrew Settler is gonna die. Yeah, you have the lightsaber, but you were supposed to give it to me. So, the type of Channel episode Star Wars argument will still come, but if it's cancelled, then however, would I just cancel all my movies if Comedy World retired? And also, yeah, Kite Endgame is cancelled. Just kidding, it's not. It's not. It's still in. I'm still planning for it. But also, there is even more to come, and also like, for example, the Baby Yoda episode, and also Ben Swallow, like if there was also a shirtless Kylo Ren in Fortnite, then he will be immediately memed. So yeah, this is possibly the last day that we're gonna see Ben Swallow in a Star Wars game, which is also Fortnite. So yeah, who knows? And also without Thanos, there's even no distinction to be like the DC Comics and also It that were owned by Warner Brothers, and both Marvel, Star Wars, and Pits are owned by Disney, because also this game are both sharing the same companies, and also it's owned by Warner Brothers and Disney. What are you doing? If Disney owns DC, then they will probably own Warner Brothers then? Maybe not, but they can't do that because they don't have because DC is owned by Warner Brothers and Disney owns Marvel. And also Star Wars, it's kind of obvious, opposite from like the Clone Wars movie, and also instead that Warner Brothers has a license to both Star Wars and also for the Lego games, and also like it's gonna be the final Star Wars game there is, because how on earth would you immediately make like a Star Wars like it should be? Like we have Kylo Ren, we have Rey, we have Finn, we have Ben Swallow, which is this, and also we do have like the return of we do have like both the Batman and also Marvel, because also what about Pennywise? And well, that's a good question. So problem solved. We might even notice to get like a good question about why Ben Swallow will just have to notice to be so completely shirtless. Hey, you can't. What was that? Oh. Does that say I will finish where you started? I think it does. If it is, Ben Swallow info now confirmed. Woohoo! Level 20. Level 200. So, it's kind of a bit obvious that now both Disney are just only noticed to be a bit obvious from Star Wars, because like they kind of made cameos in the movies, like also breaks the internet. But also, what about Warner Brothers? Well, they can't really own it, because also it's owned by AT&T, and if they own AT&T, who knows? Then, because also like Batman, DC, and also Superman, Wonder Woman, and Pennywise, and Godzilla, and etc. And etc. are owned by Warner Brothers, which they own Harry Potter, DC, Lord of the Rings, and also Godzilla and It, and also, for example, Friday the 13th, which they do own. Like, if you want to make a Star Wars movie, then fine, because also both that was also just the opposite, and also they do own the rights for Suicide Squad. Now, Suicide Squad is also kind of a bit opposite to Star Wars, because also its own characters is just a bit more most likely just the rip-off, and also like if you want like Guardians of the Galaxy, you could also like Star Wars, the Avengers and the Suicide Squad only merge into the Guardians of the Galaxy, because also if you want like there was like more Disney references, and also Star Wars is also pretty better, because also like you've got JJ you've got Kylo Ren, and also like he dies in this in the movie, and also I'm afraid he didn't really make it out alive in the Rise of Skywalker, because he sacrificed himself to save Rey, and also like you got like both Palpatine, and also like if he like launches this fleet of Star Destroyers, then he immediately uses it to conquer to rule the galaxy as father and son. Because also Palpatine is Rey's grandfather, and also if he wasn't, then who knows? Maybe that could be positive, because also that is precisely done, because also Palpatine was Rey's grandfather, and also his parents just left him on Jakku for drinking money, because they just sold her. Then Rey decided to wait for them to come back and take her home, but unfortunately her parents died, because also her home was on Jakku, and also Jin and also like Cassian were supposed to be Rey's parents, but no, they were just the same, because also they died on Scarif from the Death Star super laser, and also like it obliterated the whole planet. It nuked the whole planet. It nuked the whole base, killing Krennic, Jin, and Cassian, and also then also if they would if they said that Jin was pregnant, then also she would go into labor. And give birth to Rey before like she died on Scarif, and then just dropped her off on Jakku for drinking money. So what the difference? Because also it doesn't look like Jin or Cassian, because they are different. They are not, because who knows? And also like if you had like Jin and Cassian just dropping Ray off and on Jakku, then they would just sold her for drinking money. And also like Kylo Ren, we thought that what if Kylo Ren lied that that Jin and Cassian died on Scout, but he said he lied that they died on Jakku because who knows. But also that's a big question, and also Palpatine just always gets the right positive for his own next objective for these for Operation Cinder, which is like to launch launch Star Destroyers with massive guns on the hangar bays to like destroy planets, and also like the Resistance destroyed these cannons, and also like the rest of the whole Star Destroyer fleet was destroyed in at the end of the battle, and they said that they were trapped, and they are destroyed because they have no tower. They have no tower. They have no tower. They have no watchtowers. They have no tower. They have no. I like saying that. So, oh yeah, I found it. So it's kind of a bit simple that if you want like Rey to be of like in the Marvel series What If, then like what if Peggy Carter got the super soldier serum, and what if like Bucky faced off what if Chandler became Star-Lord, right? What if Bucky faced off zombies? What if like Star Wars? If you want to add Star Wars into What If, into Marvel's What If, then the boat. You completely crashed the boat and you left me on it, so that I could try and sacrifice my life to get off. That's cool. Like. It's What If, bro. You've got like both the characters in the What If series, because also like the non-canon we have Thanos, we have Ant-Man, and we should like say what if Ant-Man went into Thanos' butt during the battle, made him explode like Paul Rogers said, and just talked about the theory. So there could be like Star Wars added to What If after like What If Thanos became an Avenger, and also like they said what if Rey had was Jin's daughter, or what if Palpatine did not order Operation Cinder, because also there's possible what ifs. And also, like in the concept art for The Force Awakens, there was like Rey, who was also known as Kira, and also they had her exploring the trench of the Death Star, and also that idea was recycled. That concept art was recycled, because they just don't want to make the positive. And if you could have like this, and also we have Rey, who was also scavenging the Emperor's chamber underwater in the concept art, and also they took the Millennium Falcon, they took Ray was scavenging the Death Star wreckage to find information of Luke Skywalker, and also like the turbo lasers were completely rusted and also completely fishy because because they're underwater, they can't just have like some Splatoon reference, and also like the whole turbo lasers will just be so rotting and also decaying because they're underwater, and the metal rusts into bronze because also because they're metal or vibranium or something, because also like you can't just have like a bunch of right, where are these guys? I'll just leave them to it. So, like, the concept art is also a bit simple because also the Force Awakens concept art of the Death Star with Rey diving into the Death Star's trench to search out for information of Luke Skywalker is for the Rise of Skywalker, because also it's the Rise of Skywalker concept art, and also what it shows Rey just finding kylo crystals from Death Star, from the rotting Death Star, from the Death Star's trench, which has now become decayed, and so they just and then concept art later showed Rey taking the Millennium Falcon to find the wreckage of to find the Emperor's Tower fallen over after the second Death Star's explosion, which it was immediately positive that it just got completely fallen over. And also you have both the characters. You have Rey, you had oh, what the hell are you doing? Help! Okay, so it's kind of a bit obvious that the concept art was just a bit obvious that you want to have the Emperor's Tower immediately fallen over underwater with the Death Star wreckage, and basically they have the Millennium Falcon waterproof, and also what they find. Oh, I got the new emote. So, like as always, you can have like both the characters just making it so making it so simple that you want both Rey and also this Q, because also like the concept that was immediately a bit tricky, because also the Emperor's Tower was fallen over, and also what happened was it got completely collapsed by itself, and the Falcon, Ray found it, and in this concept art, she dived out the Falcon and swam into the Emperor's throne room. In the second concept art, which she was shown in the Emperor's throne room, which she was in to find information about Luke Skywalker, the Jedi, and also where Palpatine is, and also the hole that he the reactor shaft that the maintenance shaft that he fell in is completely underwater. So basically, this idea was later recycled, and then I just had Death Star just sunk on an ocean planet called Kefir, and then it just had both it just had both Kylo Ren to it. So basically, if you want both the concept of picture, because also both Rey just searching for the Death Star wreckage, and then also the Death Star wreckage was underwater, but it's not. It's sunk. Padme and the Accolade, nah. That's the thing. So here it is. So you see this? This is the concept art that she was looking at the Emperor's throne room chair underwater, and the whole window is completely broken. Is completely not broken. However, this whole concept art of the Death Star's wreckage is a bit obvious, because also you had the whole Death Star trench like this, and also it was underwater, and then also you had Rey living on the jump planet where the second Death Star's remains fell, the sunk underwater, and then also Rey just scavenged through the Death Star trench. And because also this is literally the Death Star trench from A New Hope, because also that the turbo lasers were firing at the at Red 5, at Red 5, and then and then it shows both the turbo lasers won't active again, and also the whole rest of the Star Destroyers were completely completely useless for Palpatine with cannons, and then also you had them just being so completely nonsense. It's not what you have, and plus the Death Star wreckage was also on Kefir, which Kefir was shown in the concept art of the Death Star trench, and also it was a bit of junk, and also it had a bunch of rusted on the turbo lasers, which cannot be active again if otherwise they would be they had the door still working, it's still working on the Death Star's remains. because also like the whole Death Star is all completely useless. Oh no. And by the way, it's kind of obvious that you want like the whole wreckage was just like sunk underwater, and like you had the Emperor's throne room in the water, and also like they had to take about what they find was the throne room chair that Ray was scavenging, and also like this is Kefir, and also if they would immediately sell the rights to Disney, and Disney then, by the way, Disney would have to recycle both the concept art, and then you had Ray. You had both the character itself, and also it gets a bit more confusing, but you know what? It's Palpatine. How on earth could he come back with after falling down that reactor shaft? Because also he's back. There's nothing we can do, because also like you have Ray to sacrifice himself and then just bring Ben Swallow back. So yeah, that was it. Because also Ray was also the scavenger, and also she was salvaging the Death Star, and then also like in the movie she was finding a wayfinder through the wreckage, and then also what she found was only a piece of information. And also, yeah, we do have a Y-Way now that we have, which is also flown by sorry, Livius, I don't know. But you know what, yeah, we're gonna try this out. When's the stop changing now? 31 minutes. So, by the way, if we would have like Kylo Ren in some sort of mood, then who knows? Because also it's Ren, and also like we have we have only about 3 days left until Christmas. So 3 days left, and 2 days left until Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, and also you know, this is also noticed to be like it's part of Star Wars, and also like you can't have neither The Force Awakens or like Christmas all together, because wherever it is, wherever it's connecting, it's also notably that Christmas is not just about the birth of Jesus. It's also because of like Star Wars itself, and also like you had like Rey, Kylo Ren, and also Finn, because also they had like Return of the Jedi. That was a movie, and also that like kind of bit positive that you want is you kind of also know that this is all completely wrong if you want Star Wars to like connect with Christmas. So yep, it's all it's all Star Wars related, and yeah, the Y-wing looks so cool, and also it just makes that sound. And also, like you had both the characters. Oh, alright, sorry, bro. I almost injured you. Okay, he's got a tie. He's got a tie silencer. So, yeah, what can I expect about Star Wars itself, and also Ben Swallow? Like, if it was Christmas in Star Wars, then yeah, I'm sorry about talking about the birth of Jesus and the birth of Jesus and also Star Wars itself. But you know what? It's you know what? It doesn't matter. So it's kind of a bit simple now, because also you had like a Y-wing up going through to the Star Destroyer's cannon, and also like destroy it. But by the way, Zoe Bliss, what's her name again? Oh, it's Zoe Bliss. So yeah, we could get some more skins of the Star Wars bundle, but also yeah, because basically the all original trilogy, and also once again you had the Y-wing as that. So look at these emotes. We have the Force and the dark side. So, if we could have Kanemo back, who knows? Because this game looks so sexy. I can't even tell why. And also, Crackshot. It's a nutcracker, because also we have Star Wars. We need more skins. We need more Marvel bundles. More Marshmallow maybe, because also we have Stormtrooper, we have Sith Trooper, and they could like have an edit style for the First Order Stormtrooper. And also, I'm like a gnome, and you'll be known. So, these skins are also completely random. And also, by the way, Kanemo is also pretty random than the Gold Trooper. Because also, like, we have both the Star Wars bundle, we have Zoe Bliss, we have Sith Trooper, we have Rey, we have Kylo Ren, we have Finn, we have Stormtrooper, we have everything. Like, we have the NFL, we have the NFL collaboration, and also like this game is so sexy. I can't even lie. And also it's got long time maybe. Then we had the laser beam, maybe more though, aka laser beam, which I also like. Yeah, and also won another game of duos with this skin. Sergeant Winter. We have Santa Skulltrooper Santa, or Santa Skulltrooper, and Batman. Because also they're just completely all random. So look, as always, what enough are we getting? Because this is getting boring now. Okay, so could it be codename Elf? Because if it is, then who knows? Okay, so we have bombing run. Okay, so it does say. Oh, it does say I will finish what you started. Pick up a red lightsaber. Okay. Oh yeah, it is Zoe's Y-Wing. And also Zoe is also another name to the Zoe skin. So yeah. Looks like I've got Zoe right here. Well, it's not the cannon girl, but who knows? Or Canoid, I should call it. So look at these Star Wars career I got. Okay, anything new we're gonna get, please? Okay, I'm pretty tired, so I should probably go to bed. Go to bed, but I'm go to bed, but you know what? This was fun, and by the way, if you'd like to see more, then so what present are we gonna open? Like, it has to be this one. If it was this one, then who knows? Because also there's like two there's like a few more that we have to open. So, like as always, if you enjoyed this live stream, please subscribe and leave your comments. Leave your comments below. Don't forget to hit that notification button, and please download Honey. I'm completely done with this because you have to save that money, and I don't care. So please do not even waste money. You gotta stop and please save that money. So peace. Peace.